Hey guys, Retro Badger here with the next part of the Bridge Commander walkthrough. So now we're off to meet the Klingon guy, and he's going to tell us something about the aliens, the mysterious aliens, whoever they are. Still loading. Here we go.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Greetings, Captain. I have come to pay my debt to you. My standing orders prohibit my telling you of the ship I found. I borrowed this vessel, the Mavjup, from a friend of my house to hide this meeting from the High Council. The information I give you must be kept secret, so I can only give it to you aboard your ship. The Mavjup is operating with a skeleton crew. I will require one of your officers to replace me here while I am aboard the Sovereign.
I would recommend Lieutenant Savali, Captain. He has knowledge of Klingon technology.
I agree. Felix, transport to the Mavjup, and try not to eat the gach.
Yes, Commander.
For the Rock.
Corbus,
Felix.
Our officer should arrive momentarily.
Thank you, Captain. I will make certain he receives a proper welcome. Corbus out!
What do you suppose he meant by a proper welcome?
I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't sent over.
Felix is beamed aboard the Mavjup, Captain.
I wonder what kind of welcome he's receiving.
What is going on over there? Felix should have reported by now.
I do not think we have to worry. Corbus's mannerisms do not make me suspect foul play.
Yes, and Klingons are generally not good at bluffing. We would have noticed something from his lousy acting.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Savali here, sir. I'm on board the Mavjup. Captain Corbus is beaming over.
Corbus is aboard, sir.
Are you getting settled in over there, Felix?
Yes, Captain. The crew here has given me a warm welcome. One has challenged me to Batleth combat. Another, a female, has begun courting me for marriage.
Don't get too comfortable.
Aye, Commander. Savali out.
Greetings, Captain. It is as a fellow warrior that I come to you. The Klingon High Council has ordered me not to divulge this information, but you came to my aid in the Belarus system. A warrior's debt cannot be ignored. If the High Council hears of my treachery, I will be stripped of rank, and my family will be driven from Kronos. I am inputting into your library computer what we have on the ship we encountered in the Belarus system. With this, we will track one of these ships down and burn it from the skies. Let us start the hunt, Captain. Battle calls!
Captain, I have looked at the Klingon analysis. The warp signatures of this ship do not give us much to go on. However, after calculating the ship's last known vectors, the most likely place to find it would be in the Voltair system.
Shall I set a course, sir?
Yellow alert, shields up.
Right,
Your
so
orders, Captain.
let's go to the yellow
Course
alert
laid
and go
in.
to the Voltair system,
Yes, sir.
just in case there's any nasty surprises.
Your orders, sir. We should probably conduct a scan of the area and see if we can detect any residual traces.
Way ahead of you.
Initiating scan. Sensors are detecting several warp trails leading to Voltaire 1. I'm also picking up strange energy readings coming from that area.
Right,
Yes,
so
sir.
let's go to Voltaire 1.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Captain, I'm picking up 2 Cardassian ships. I've isolated the source of those strange readings. It's coming from this ship, configuration unknown.
Captain Corbus, is this the ship you detected?
No, Commander. There are similarities, but this is not what we encountered.
Then what is it?
It is different. Does it matter? It will burn as brightly against the black of space.
Intriguing. While I cannot get accurate readings at this range, the vessel appears to be quite advanced in its construction and use of technology.
Whose technology?
I cannot yet determine that, Commander. Perhaps we should ask them.
Ask them, Captain? I suggest we destroy them! They're powering weapons and moving on an approach vector!
We are being hailed by the lead Cardassian ship. On screen.
This is Gull Oben of the Cardassian fleet. You have invaded our territory for the last time.
He sounds like the Ferengi captain, doesn't he?
Gasping for
Wonder if it's the
air
same
from
voice actor.
darkness of space.
Captain, I'm detecting signs that the alien ship is powering up its warp engines.
This is an invaluable chance
Yes,
for us
sir.
to learn
Red
more
alert.
about this strange ship.
Intercept course
We should
plotted.
scan it before it escapes to warp.
So I press intercept course and the ship's flying in the wrong, going the other way.
Intercept course plotted.
So if you're more than 50 kilometers away, if you press intercept, before it gets
Your orders,
to
Captain.
50.
Initiating scan. The alien vessel seems to be a combination of Cardassian and some alien technology. I'm getting readings on its engines.
An unusual configuration.
Ooh.
The warp coils emit a higher EM frequency than the Cardassians.
Captain, the ship is escaping at warp.
It appears to have technology to mask its warp signature. I will need some time to take readings and analyze the data.
Their bottom
Quickly,
shield
if
is
you
draining,
please,
sir.
Commander. We're not in a very good situation here.
I take the point.
I'm going to ask the Klingon
Picking up new contacts.
to do the attacking. Wow.
Just come out of warp.
These are not
Want
favorable
something?
odds for us.
Let Jump run
The forward
interference
shield
with
is
us while we
draining.
take care of the Kelvins.
That's
I'm
not a
impressed
bad
with your
idea.
ship's weapon systems, Captain.
Ensign, hail them off job. We'll have them distract the Galores. That will buy us enough time to take care of the Kelvins.
On screen.
So yeah, I'm just allowing him to do the attacking.
Lieutenant,
They
we
have
need
hull
to
breaches
distract the
on
Galores
multiple
first.
decks.
I mean, who's better than a Klingon to
Captain,
attack?
we'll concentrate our attacks on the Galores and try to keep them off you.
What is it?
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield. Their bottom
I always
shield is
target the
draining.
warp engines on these ships because it seems to be a weak spot. It certainly is on the Galore class. I think the Keldon class is just like a bigger version, more armored perhaps.
Target hull integrity at 15%.
They look like fish.
Captain, we're on a collision course.
Right shield.
Stand down weapons. All stations, yellow alert.
Captain, my analysis of the vessel's warp signature is complete. This ship seems a radical departure from standard Cardassian design. I speculate they are borrowing technology from an unknown source. I am adding my findings to your ship's
orders, Captain?
database.
Lieutenant Savali is signaling from the Mav Jop. On screen.
That was some battle, sir. But I'm looking forward to sitting in my familiar seat at Tactical. I'm returning to the Sovereign.
Commander, I'm receiving the censored records from the Mop Jop.
Anything we can use?
Some interesting readings here. The hull of that ship was comprised of a silicon-duranium base. A very unlikely combination.
Can we track it?
Not by conventional methods, Commander. The wake of subspace distortion it leaves behind makes it nearly impossible to follow.
Captain, Lieutenant Savali has beamed back aboard. Transporter standing by to return Captain Corbus to his own ship.
It has been a glorious battle, Captain. I leave you now to rejoin my fleet and regale them with our story.
So now we've got to wait. Oh, there we go.
Captain Corbus is transported to the Mav Jop, sir.
Captain, we should go to the Nepenthe system and continue our
Right,
investigation.
so let's go to the Nepenthe system.
Your
Let's not
orders,
wait for
Captain.
Felix.
Course laid in.
Empty
Aye,
chair.
Captain.
Ah, there he is.
I have accessed Federation records on this area. According to a survey conducted by the USS Hawking, the region contains an extremely dense asteroid field, riddled with raw dilithium deposits that emit fluctuating radiation pulses.
Sir, I had the freighters we're following near the planet. The ambient radiation from the asteroid field seems to be masking our energy signatures. It doesn't look like they can see us.
Captain, I'm picking up multiple Cardassian warships entering the outer edge of the system. We won't stay undetected for long.
It's a safe bet they're coming to rendezvous with those freighters. They'll be on top of us any moment now.
If we seek cover in that asteroid field, we should be able to take full advantage of its masking effect. At least long enough to figure out what the Cardassians are up to.
Good idea. Ensign, plot a course to navigate the asteroid
Captain?
field.
Aye, Commander. Yes, sir.
We're in the safety zone. The radiation is masking our power signatures.
I'm amazed the Federation allowed the Cardassians to build more ships, especially after the Dominion War. I know they changed sides and everything at the end, but still.
Captain, Cardassian
Now look at the
vessels
problem
are warping
they've
into
got.
the system. They are actively scanning the area.
I recommend we cut power to weapons, shields, and engines to avoid detection. Yes,
We'll
sir?
be defenseless.
We won't stay that long. If we're detected, it'll guarantee a fight, and we'll lose our chance.
You have to be
see
really
what
careful
happens.
here, because if you do one wrong move or you get detected, the mission will fail and you have to restart again. So go to the nav point and you should be fine. Just make sure you cut the power to the weapons,
It's working, Captain.
engines and
They
shields.
haven't noticed us at the lower power levels.
What is that? Miguel, how about a scan?
I'd love to, but there's a good chance it would give away our position.
I'm picking up an encoded transmission on a Cardassian frequency. Intercepting. On screen.
As you requested, Honorable Ambassador, what are the concerns you mentioned in your transmission?
Kiss talk. Cessnag.
The Universal Translator is having difficulty with the language. One moment.
That's strange. Ensign, look at the signal packet from the alien ship.
You're right. Captain, they are using a Cardassian transceiver.
Implying there's some sharing of technology going on.
I wonder why they aren't using their own transceivers.
I have resolved the translator difficulties. It should clear up momentarily.
Source. Kikar. Marsul attack. So unacceptable.
Our ships were met with an overwhelming force. The Federation is a cankerous blight, but it has
Ooh.
more ships than we
Sounds like a ship's just destroyed itself.
Build us more ships. We would have a far better chance of
Yet another game glitch.
and keeping these insects out of your way. Our combined technology will completely overwhelm them.
Sin. Khan. Cardassian Shaga. Kesak ships at full capacity. Shipyards cease stock. Fleet in 3 more cycles.
Excellent. On behalf of the Cardassian Empire, I thank you. With our races working together, we shall drive the Federation from the quadrant. May I suggest...
Galsec to Legate Matan. My apologies for interrupting, sir. Our sensors are picking up a Federation ship hiding in the asteroid field.
Attack immediately. Apologies, Ambassador.
Here we go.
We must close this channel at once.
Galsec to all ships. Attack the Federation spies.
I would highly recommend just staying still, because this game, for some bizarre reason, if you try attacking first, it can do a mission failure. It's obviously some sort of glitch in the script.
I'm sorry, Commander. I'm having trouble reading their warp signature.
Captain, I may be able to provide additional information if given more time to analyze the trail.
I think I can hold them off for a little while, Commander.
Captain, the freighters have warped out.
I think we're okay once the freighters go, but I'm still not going to attack them unless they attack me, because it's happened to me before this, where the mission just ends if you attack them. Stupid glitch. Admiral Liu ends up speaking to you.
Captain, the Kesak have a fascinating and complicated entomology. Sir, it is a credit all the information I could have discovered how to communicate. It appears to be very similar to the trail we just encountered while scanning the alien vessel's warp signature. It also shares striking similarities with the strange probe we encountered in the Vesuvi dust cloud. I have also concluded a subspace scan using the main deflector's enhanced gravimetric distortion package. Starfleet should be able to plot a search pattern and extrapolate the unknown ship's destination using the areas of distorted subspace revealed by the scan. I am relaying the data to Starfleet now.
Captain, multiple Cardassian ships are warping in. I don't think we can win this one.
Looks like we've done all we can here.
Captain,
Good.
we should return to
Your orders,
Starbase
sir.
12.
Course, Captain? Course laid in. Captain, we can't go to warp while
Why not?
inside an asteroid field.
Go through the asteroid. Right, here we go. Now they're attacking. I'm just going to ignore them and get out of there. You can't win against that many.
Captain? Yes, sir.
It's now off to Starbase 12.
Sir, incoming transmission from Starbase 12.
On screen, Ensign.
Captain, I'm pleased you were able to identify the aliens with whom the Cardassians are allied. We know nothing about this race, except that they are named the Kesak. Based on the information you gathered and other intelligence,
Cancel red
we
alert.
believe we have located a Cardassian shipyard in the Chambana system, being used by the Kesak. This is deep in Cardassian-held territory, and we are taking a significant risk here.
Cool.
However,
Prometheus.
I believe it is imperative the shipyard be destroyed. You will not be alone. The Enterprise will join you in this attack. Good hunting, Captain. You out.
Sir, the Enterprise has just warped in.
Message coming in from the Enterprise.
It's all
Captain
dark.
Picard.
Hello, Captain. I
Yes?
was pleased to learn that you were given the Sovereign. From all I've heard, you weren't. I see you have Commander Data on board. I hope you're enjoying your assignment on the Sovereign, Data.
Very much so, Captain. Her crew is disciplined and well-trained, and her captain is extremely competent.
High praise indeed, Captain. I hope you aren't trying to steal my officers from me. We should get underway, Captain. Admiral Liu has cleared us to proceed directly to Chambana 1. I'll follow you in. Picard out.
Well, off we go
Your orders,
to
sir.
Chambana 1.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Still dark. Ah, there we go. Great. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.